Hey Capricorn, it's Lulu. I love the House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your August spiritual conversation. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn. Why do I need to say that? Whatever. Um, any information that you need is in the description box. Darlene, yes? Of course. Of course. Capricorn, sea goat. Whatever. Now then. Let's see what's going on with you. Need to fix these cards. Angels, what information do you have for the sea goats for August? Ooh, I like it. So, a new door is opening, Capricorn. Will you answer the call to your soul and walk across the threshold? Will you answer the call to your soul and go ahead and make the move to whatever this is that you are moving toward, elevating in some sense, moving toward happier times, brighter days, Capricorn? They say that you feel this change, you feel this shift, but you are afraid here. Yep. You may be worried about your finances and worrying about trying not to, like you're comfortable. Some of y'all comfortable where you are. That's fine. But with this new door opening, you know, do you want to be single? Do you want to be in a partnership? Do you want to take a chance on something or someone? It's right here. Virgo, possibly. I don't know your life. What is this door opening for Capricorn as? Yep. This is you deciding on what it is that you want to do moving forward. What is it that you want to manifest moving forward? What is it that all the work that you've done here in the past, it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to ascend to higher levels, and being very thankful for what it is that you have gone through in order for you to really achieve this newness. I feel as though you may have recently been divorced here. But it's on you which way you want to go. It's time for you to go. You know, if this is your path, it's time, right? It's time for you to stand in your truth, be straight up and honest, communicate what it is that you want. We have Virgo twice, Libra. We got Virgo 3 times, and Libra in any air sign, right? It's time for you to stand in your truth. There's a new opportunity that will be successful if you just go ahead and answer the call of your soul. It's a new life cycle, and you have what it takes to move forward, planting the seed. This offer that is coming in from the universe is on you if you take it or not. They're saying that you may want to, you may be looking for answers from possibly someone who is a reader, or you are a reader in your own right and looking more within, or looking for spiritual guidance overall. But they're saying here it's important for you to seek shamanic answers in whatever it is that you trying to accomplish here, because this is you moving forward diligently, Capricorn, Aquarius, any air sign. This is also something coming in to help you, someone coming in to help you, someone coming in to save the day, right? But overall, I really feel that what you seek is seeking you, so you need to be very mindful of that. It's important to clear the fog. In the month of August, it's important for, you know, a lot of things will be revealed once the air clears on certain situations, so you want to take time out to really not push through or push forward like his ass on his horse. Calm down. The horse looks scared. Look at the horse. Like, what the fuck this motherfucker think he doing? Like, the horse gonna stop and your ass gonna fly off of it. Whoa now. But there are some things that are beginning to become clearer to you. There are some things that are being revealed to you on many levels that it's important for you to be aware of here. But you got to take your time. You can't force the truth. I also feel as though whatever it is that you are working on and deciding to go out and step out on faith here, everything that you need to move forward, you will. It's just about you planting that seed. It's about you really affirming what it is that you know, how you want to move forward. All right. Yeah, there's a change coming here, and you're trying to take your time at what it is with your approach, of course. But I also feel the worst is behind you at this time. Anything else that happens, it's about perception in the month of August for you. They really, you may be unclear about your direction toward the second week, going into the third week of August. You may be unclear about your direction or your approach on certain situations, but everything will be clear to you. I feel like some of y'all been crying, needing answers, just crying. What else? It's like you're looking for answers that you have, though. You have the answers. You're just looking for it in a different way. For those of you who are looking into the constellations for answers, it is there. You may not feel as though you can fully grasp the meaning of certain things, but it's there. I feel as though many of you may be walking away from things that you really planned on holding on to, and a way of doing things, or just you're leaving that behind and walking into something new. You're leaving behind your approach, the way that you used to approach things here. You're going through training in August. You're being trained up on releasing old habits. Whatever it is that you found out during the Mercury retrograde that you need to release, now you're figuring out in the month of August exactly how to release yourself of those things to welcome in this beautiful new energy for this new life cycle that's coming in. I also feel that some of you may be manifesting something to do with work, or a new job coming in for you. It's coming. Oh, I feel like y'all done been through so much. Some of you have been through a whole lot, and things just built up, and that's when you did this huge release, but you needed to do this release. And they just want you to know that it's over. It's done. So it is, Capricorn. New commitment here. Some of you may be deciding to go ahead and work on completing the plans to build a house. I don't know why I keep getting that. To build a house or build something here, it's going to be a success. It's all about communication. I feel as though some of you may even be trying to go to counseling or work on things here, and you just want this to, you know, turn around in a certain situation here. Some of y'all may be going to HR in the month of August, regretting something that happened, or somebody's regretting a file. Someone's regretting a charge that they filed against someone else. Someone is regretting how they manipulated a certain situation that had to do with someone in charge. I guess. And then someone in charge. I also feel as though some of you may be speaking and having a speaking engagement, and it will be successful for you. I feel as though you will do well with your audition as well. But overall, what I'm seeing is that, you know, you're going to go into this self-pity thing. Oh, I should have did this, I should have did that. No, you did what you were supposed to. Now, there are things that are hidden that aren't going to be revealed to you until it's time, so you might as well let up. Whatever, that's what they say. There will be, you will be I feel like you will be working with someone, or working with someone on a project here. You're working with someone to move forward, and I feel like the person that you are working with is not easy to work with because they're kind of cold. But that's just how they work. So you're kind of guarded in this, but you need their help. All right. Now, the other way I'm looking at this is that There's someone from your past coming back wanting to reveal, or you maybe, there's something about the past. Someone can't get over another person. They feel like they were wrong for what they did. They went through a spiritual awakening, received information. Now they want to try and move forward, but they're coming from a fairly, they may be coming off as immature here because they're usually, when it comes to their emotions, they're not good at expressing their emotion. It might be y'all is. It probably is. Y'all told me what was up last month, so now I'm looking at y'all like that. This is how I study astrology. I talk to y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all operate. Zodiac signs, not astrology. Whatever, it's all the same. Whatever. Someone's very stern in this approach. It's like a high school crush all over again. And figuring out, teeter-tottering around how to do things and very protective with the emotions. There's a lot of Capricorn energy. This got to be y'all. Teeter-tottering. Trying to stay busy. Instead of showing your emotion, just show a little emotion. Well, I stroked your hair. What? That's not emotion, Capricorn. Whatever. Y'all know I love y'all. And my day one people already know what's up with Capricorn. Me and Capricorns. Y'all already know. Ask them, they'll tell you. They know what's up. I don't know what happened to Married to Makeup. I ain't forgot about her. She was a Capricorn. Move forward. What information do you have for Capricorn? August 2019. Something flipped. Indecision. Capricorn got a decision to make. Do you go left, right, or do you make your own new path? Go create your own damn lane. Create your own new beginning. Phew. There's a commitment, some type of obligation. Someone wants to fulfill their obligations or waiting for an obligation to be fulfilled before they can make a decision. I also feel that they are working on your heart energy here. They're working also with your crown chakra here. And I also feel that there will be victory at the end of the day. But you got to do the work. Now, let's see what's going on. I just threw them cards over there. Because it's cards everywhere. Need a Capricorn to come over here and clean this stuff up for me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let the shoe go. I'm going to do it. Now. Some of you have finally sealed the deal on a certain situation. Justice, clarifying justice. It's the end of a karmic situation. It's the end of contracts. It's the end. And you don't want any new offers. You don't want any new dealings. Some of you are not answering your phone. You ain't got time for people. You may be going in hermit mode. Virgo came up again. When it comes to finances, you're trying to figure out what is really worth your time, effort, and energy. When it comes to attention, what is worth your time, effort, and energy. When it comes to how you deal with money. Maybe some anxiety surrounding a Taurus. But overall, you went within and people feel like they are left out in the cold. I feel as though you will be communicating with someone that you've been dreaming about, fantasizing about, having all these fantasies about. Freak ass. These two cards together is some freaky shit. Okay, Ruby Teapot, what? So there's someone that you're very comfortable with that you may not have talked to or spoken to because you ghosted somebody or somebody was ghosted. It's right here. So you will be communicating with this person. There is a strong connection between you and this person, but I feel overall, moving into August, you really are into yourself. Overall, there may have been something that came out in a conversation or between you and some other people here. I feel community. I feel family, friends. There was some type of epiphany that happened amongst people. Could have been on a damn bus. I have had many epiphanies on buses. I like public transportation. A lot of people don't. I enjoy it. Look at life different. Moving forwards. But keep in mind, I also rode Spirit at one time. I might do it again. I'm a daredevil. Whatever. Luxury, yes. Luxury, we can fly to luxury flights. Yes. I want a private jet. I want my own. There's some patience being called for here. I feel as though you're very thankful for whatever it is that you've gone through in the past. You've learned a lot. You've gained a lot. Especially if it came to someone just, that betrayed you or you betrayed them. There's some lying and some arguing and some fighting and some... conflict, change. Here, you taking time out for this shit. Very neutral in this situation. Because it's a storm. A shit storm. Okay? So in this shit storm, you know, you need to just be calm in the eye of a storm and relax. Surrender your fears. Just surrender to the process. So that you can gain much out of this, because there's a lot of strength, there's a lot of money coming out this storm. So maybe it's insurance money. There's a lot of money coming out this storm, because crossing that is the door of value. Crossing that is the door of value. It's a lot of beauty from pain. I forgot how I wanted to say that, but that's what I meant. You're being very patient. What is this storm? Maybe an emotional shitstorm. You finally figured out what it is that you want, feeling restricted and coming up with a new way or a new approach of things, and you will be triumphant in that storm, but you got to go within to find out what the fuck. You have to allow spirit to lead you to what the fuck. Figure that shit out, because you will. I feel as though your inner strength will be tested. Your commitment will be tested. Family gonna test you. There may be even a test against what it is that you have built, and you got to stand strong in it. You got to stand up for yourself. Don't cuss folks out, Capricorn, okay? Because I think y'all cuss hard like Aries curse. I'm unsure, but I got a feeling. Capricorns curse hard. You're ragged the bitch type shit. So be very mindful of that. Some of you may be having to guard your finances, guard the balance of a certain familiar situation, be the balance overall for the family here. And I feel that there may be a younger Libra, Taurus, or whoever. Someone younger than you that you just feel like you can't. You feel like I can't move forward. I don't know what else to do with this person. You really admire this person, but you don't know. This person brings you a certain type of joy, but you feel as though they're unattainable. I also feel that if it's someone that there's an unexpected pregnancy that possibly popped up, and you feel like, damn, that's it, right? Some of y'all waiting for someone to find out that this was really somebody's child's mother, and now you're like, boom, thank you. Like your self-esteem popped up on that. Like I knew it, and now I can just leave. Your confidence stepped up. That's what it feel like here. But I also, that's for one person. Now, I do feel here there's a lot of joy and a need for celebration. Someone will be highlighting their feelings to you, or you to someone here. And it may be someone that's a soulmate energy. Like after you come out of this low energy of feeling that you need to go in, y'all going into the cellar for a second. So you go into the cellar to bring out this truth. It's a sharing and clearing of your conscience. You got to clear your conscience. You know, you may feel guilty or that something needs to be cleared up, and I feel like you will here. There's an apology coming in, or you are apologizing to someone, and this could be in your family overall. Someone is defending their right to be in a family. Someone is not letting you go, or you are not letting someone go. I also feel that by the 3rd week of August, you will be having a download, which is going to give you clarity on the changes that you've gone through in your life, which result in your happiness. Changes as a result of happiness. Changes as a result of happiness. I mean, happiness as a change. I'm saying here that you will be walking through the door of happiness and healing because you accepted the answer, the call to your soul. And went through a rite of passage. And with that download that's coming in, you're going to have more mental clarity on how to continue to move from old ways. Because now you are realizing how you can break certain types of patterns of behavior, possibly thought patterns that may have been from the mother and the father. Your mother and father are role models in your life. So you're moving to calmer waters by the end of the month. I also feel that with this, you are moving fiercely ahead. You're not fiercely ahead. You're not taking no for an answer. You are really driven, very passionate about this new beginning in your life. You want to be fair. You may even be holding on to an Aries, or an Aries is holding on to you, but overall you may be trying to go more from a dictator standpoint to more of a leader, which is a huge difference, right? So that may be something that you may be teeter-tottering between, but you want to be fair and just in what it is that you do. It feels like you've learned a new approach or a new way to make shit work in your life without having that burden feeling of having to do everything by yourself. There's a lot of gratitude in the month of August. There's a lot of being thankful. There is a lot of love for Capricorn in the month of August. Did I say April? Whatever. So, by the end of the month, there will be a decision that needs to be made, and this is something that was created in the past, and this is going to be real strong for you. I feel that there may be a strong attachment or strong connection to a Leo or Cancer, Gemini, or any water sign. Here, someone that you really think highly of, and someone that you feel is your destiny. What is this other side of this sword? Because Capricorn got too much going on. What is Capricorn? What is this right side? Or do you commit to what it is that you are already building and how you are working and moving toward what it is that you want? So you have a decision to make, and it feels like you're going to take your time making that decision in order to make sure that you don't create any more karma or any more fucked up situations in your life. It also feels as though, do you want to work on, some of you may be deciding to work on your money and gathering of resources before just being in a relationship with someone, it feels like. But at the end of the day, joy, happiness, bliss, healing energy, beautiful confidence, beautiful ability to move forward, moving forward with what it is that you want and being very passionate about that, taking matters into your own hands, and also weighing the pros and cons. Is it an asset? Is it a liability? Is it helping me or is it hindering me? Is this makeup? Yes, it is. So, that's what y'all got going on. At the end of the day, you have the Magician. The Magician with that other card that came out about the decision that you need to make the whole time. You are the alchemist throughout this month. You are the alchemist at all times, especially when it comes to, this is inner conflict. This is you fighting yourself about matters of the heart. Some of y'all scared to be in love. Some of y'all are scared that you're going to get hurt again. I also feel that when it comes to making a certain decision in your life, some of you are very fearful of making a decision because of past heartbreaks or heartaches that you've had. So you don't want to make a decision by the end of the month. And you might start feeling lonely or distant here. And whether that's with love or not, that's just what that is. I don't know why love been coming through so much, because y'all don't even like love readings. Must be what y'all dealing with. I just talk from the cards. All right. Finna go. Sea goat. Capricorn, y'all need to work on communicating with people better. Just heard that. I don't even know y'all. Told you. Get out and enjoy your friends and family. Go out and be sexy like this motherfucker with this. Is that a corset? Is that bitch abs? That's that bitch abs. I mean, that lady abs. Go have some fun. Flirt. Be friendly. Don't make no babies. Oh, that's for Isaac Capricorn. He probably out here making babies. Take control. Take charge. Take a risk. Why does my nail look like that and it's all fine? Now I'm really fucking. I'm finna go get this makeup out.